And yeah, I quit that last job. Raw feelings. My brain is just a little bit fried. I'm kind of nervous. That's always the case, so you know. 500 kilometers. The best part is it was free. Cute or no? I think it's exactly what I need. It's all about balance, you know? It just looks gigantic. Today's Monday, August 4th, and I'm officially starting what is hopefully going to be my job until January. It's full-time, like actually full-time, and it's a while since I've had like an actual full-time job, so that's exciting, I guess. So just to tell you guys like where I'm at, I quit my job where I lived before I moved, obviously, because that wasn't gonna work out, and that was in May, so my last day was the beginning of May. Then my boyfriend and I, we went to the US for a month, basically, came back, moved to Copenhagen straight after, and right when we came here, I had a job lined up, and I was there for 2 weeks, and then I had to go home for my sister's graduation. I was home for a week, came back, was supposed to go back to that same job for a week. I was sick, so I didn't. And then the week after that, it was my workplace had like summer vacation, so like everybody had time off. So that was 3 weeks. So basically, I haven't worked for 5 weeks. And yeah, I quit that last job because I didn't really like it that much. And I think I need something more social. So today, I'm starting a new job. Like I said, it's the first full-time job that I've had in a while because back where I lived before, I had a 80 to 100 hours per month, basically. So it wasn't like an actual full-time, you know? And I spent lots of time doing UGC and other stuff. Plus I lived at home, so I didn't have as many expenses, so I could do that. Also, it was for my mental health, mainly. So yeah, now I need to actually earn some money to be able to pay rent and stuff and live because it's expensive. It's expensive out here. I'm kind of nervous. My thing is like if I don't know exactly where to go or like who I'm meeting, the job is just like a customer service type job, you know, answering emails, being on the phone and stuff. So, you know, it's not the most like flashy job or anything, but you know, pays the bills. It's for half a year and then the position like ends, so I'll have to see what I can do in half a year, but yeah, I'm gonna leave now. Okay, so it's like raining a little bit, so I'm gonna make it quick. I don't think you can tell, but it is. Basically my goal with this video, or like sharing this, is just to show like true raw feelings about starting new things. I've gotten so much better over the last few months and weeks even, I feel like, but I can also tell that I'm nervous, you know, starting a new job in a new city still. I've been here for what, like about 2 months, like on and off, so it's all very new still. I am nervous because I'm gonna have to meet a lot of new people and I don't know what people are like, and my heart's beating just a little fast. Okay, so that was day one. My brain is just a little bit fried because there's so much new information. I basically spent the whole day just like reading material. I need to go home and do something else. And then I think we're gonna be ready for day 2 tomorrow. Yeah. Morning. Now, if you'll just allow me to think out loud. I'm nervous. Sorry, I didn't film anything yesterday at all. I mean, after I got home, I thought, oh yeah, I'm just gonna film the rest of my day, but I literally just sat and watched TV and I did nothing with my brain. So today we're gonna do maybe a little bit more, but I just feel I was like completely drained, and yeah. Today is day 2. I'm gonna bike today because the weather is nice. It's just so dumb because it's like a maze, so I don't know if I'm gonna meet up with the guy who's training me or whatever, or if I need to go in myself, and I don't remember like the key card and stuff, like where to go, and I don't know, it's just so dumb, but I'm so nervous because of that, because I don't know. It's gonna be fine. I'm leaving now, so it has to be fine. Okay, day 2 is complete. I'm starting to feel okay about it actually. Like I was worried about not being able to like get in, but I found it and it was fine. Obviously, I don't know what I was so worried about, but that's always the case, so you know. Anyways, I'm gonna bike home and pick up a package on the way. Exciting stuff. So yeah, I'll see you at home, I guess. They're from Asics, and I haven't tried Asics before. Ooh. Okay, so they are the Gel Kayano 32. Don't ask me how to pronounce things, but I feel like they're cute. I'll try them on. Basically, the other running shoes that I have like 500 kilometers in them. They're starting to feel like you can't feel the like cushiony thing feel anymore. So, oh. Okay, so they actually seem really good. That's insane. I can't tell if like I think they're like cute or no. Good morning. It is now Wednesday, day 3 on the new job. I don't feel as nervous today. I mean, I do, but like, but I also know that things are gonna be fine in a different way than yesterday. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone, but whatever. So I am going to work from 8 till 4, and then after that I'm going to film a UGC collab, and this one is a gifted one, and usually I don't take gifted collabs, but this is for laser hair removal, which I'm really excited for. I'm getting my underarms and my legs, or half, so like from below the knee, which is really nice. I feel like this is going to be such a good investment, but also I'm not even investing anything because, like I said, it's a gifted collab. I'm doing 2 videos for them and then before and after pics. And let me just say, I'm getting a lot of value for that. So it's been something I've been thinking about anyway, so I feel like it's kind of free. So yeah, I'm gonna film that. I'm going to my first appointment today, but yeah, exciting. And then Marcus, he just left for Spain, so I'm just gonna be home alone for like a week. I'm gonna get some breakfast and start getting ready because I have about half an hour and then I should be getting going. Back from work. Today I sat and actually did a lot of stuff on my own. Sounds so dumb, but like that really excites me because I'm progressing and that's nice. So I'd say that was a good day and the time flew by really fast. But like I mentioned earlier, after work, I went straight to Felix Spa to get some laser hair removal. Oh my gosh. I got my armpits and my lower legs. And the best part is it was free. Like I didn't really know what to expect, except I'd like heard it was kind of like an elastic band snapping on your skin multiple times, and it kind of was. But like my armpits, that hurt. That was not nice. My legs were fine because, you know, your legs are a little more like pain tolerant in general compared to like, yeah, armpits are more sensitive. I have some leftovers from yesterday that I think I'm just gonna grab because I am not in the mood to cook anything really, so. I haven't made a plan about anything, but I can already feel this whole starting a full-time job thing kind of sucks. It doesn't because the job's actually really nice so far, but the fact that I don't have time to do whatever, like I've been like I was trying to say, I have been stressing about like when I should go on my runs and the fact that I don't feel like I have time to go on my runs. Like, whew. because I really need to like recharge, and at the moment I do not recharge while I'm running. So, don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I'm thinking it'll hopefully be easier, like when I start like getting the hang of things at work, so I'm not like nervous about that on the side, because when I am, I feel like I need more time to like relax and like breathe with my mind and not think about anything. I'm gonna stop talking and then I'll see you when I have my dinner. I'm having, we made this like carrot soup thing yesterday, and I also had some pasta leftovers from lunch. So I'm using that as like a sauce for the pasta, and it's questionable, but you know, I don't care. So yeah, that is what I'm having for dinner. I'm just gonna watch the newest episode of This Summer I Turned Pretty, because you gotta. And then I'm not gonna do anything really for the rest of the night. So if I don't film anything, I'll see you tomorrow.
No, Laurel's not happy about the wedding.
I forgot to film this morning because I didn't forget, because I was kind of running late. But this is my 4th day at work, and like it's okay. Like the time flies by, I feel like, which is really good. I think that's warm enough. Also, I have so much food left. Look at this. There is so much in this bowl. Like I can't eat half of this, but I know that it won't be very good tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to eat it anyways, so I just made everything. But back to what I was saying, like people are so nice at work, and I don't know, I just really like the vibe, and I think it's exactly what I need, because I can sit and like my mind is occupied, but not like too much. Like I'm not having to worry or stress about anything, at least not yet. Maybe it's just because I'm new and I don't know what to stress about, but I don't know. And then I can just leave it there, go home. That's exactly what I need in this gap year. My first job at McDonald's, you know, things could get stressful really fast because you had to go so fast. Like everything had to be fast. You had to hurry make this, hurry make that, and like, you know, it's fast food, it's McDonald's, it makes sense. That just like, I was stressing a little bit at the end there, and it just sat like in my brain, so like I couldn't like switch it off when I got home. Of course I wasn't thinking about how many burgers I had to make tomorrow, or like, you know, something like that, but you know, it still just like filled a lot. It took up too much space in my mind. This doesn't, at least so far, and it's just really nice. You don't get it, it's so good and I love it. And you know, sometimes it's okay to eat fast food. You don't have to be healthy all the time. It's all about balance, you know? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna eat now. I'm gonna watch some Yes Theory. OG Yes Theory fan right here. I think it's such a good message, and I wish I could make videos like that, so I wish you could taste it through the screen. But I want to show you guys what the status of the balcony is and how it looks right now. Basically, I mean, it's tiny. It can fit in this on the screen right here. But over here we have my boyfriend's soccer ball and a mat that needs to be thrown out. Another old mat that needs to be thrown out. That pot down there, I just think it needs to be thrown out too, because I don't know what to do with it and I don't know if I want to keep it. And then I have some sodas in here that I want to have moved into the fridge, because now there's space in the fridge for it again. Oh, let's go do this. Also, I don't really drink sodas, so this is just for like guests or like my boyfriend. Hey, okay, so it is now Saturday and first day off. So I just got our new couch delivered, which is really exciting. I gotta leave right now because I'm gonna go watch my cousins for a little bit, but this looks huge. it just looks gigantic because I think these boxes are way bigger than the actual modules of the couch are. But like, look, if this is like, I hope it'll be fine. I really hope it'll be fine. But I think I'm gonna show you a little bit more tonight. I'll see you after when I'm back here. I just moved the couch, the current couch, to this wall, hoping that that would make sense. Logistically, not sure that it is making sense, but I'm gonna try and assemble the couch now. And I'm gonna have you guys watch me do that, so. If the color is not nice, I'm gonna be so sad. Okay, I think I'm just gonna show you guys after because you can't see anything anyways. Would you look at that? Okay, for the next ones. And here we have it, you guys. I'm so excited for this. Like, actually so excited for this, you don't understand. So ignore the couch that's like in front of it because that's gonna be gone tomorrow. But look at